Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Ngāti Kata Unu First Nations people and welcome to you, your guides, my guides in the universal energies. Yes, I know I'm playing with the sunlight here. It is late afternoon. What are we looking at? 5:15 in the evening. It's just that if I don't get my videos recorded in early morning, then the sun basically spends all day in this area and it's just impossible, which does mean I could record inside in front of the fire, but then you start sort of disrupting my mum, whose house this is. Okay, quickly, entertainment only. What I want to have a look at, goodness me, have a weekend off and the list becomes enormous. So, first of all, in LA, things, I'm just going to put it out there that it wouldn't, the media are hammering on about the absolutely horrific what's happening there. The death toll has risen as expected, and I do believe it will go significantly higher, which is just ghastly. I'm not going to read on the rebuilding of LA. I actually feel like a lot of people that have lost their houses won't be building there at all. I just see parkland, parkland and forest, which is really interesting. I feel they will just simply move on elsewhere. But what's happening is the media have been harping on about the cut in the Los Angeles Fire Department budget. I'm just going to put it out there as an Australian who has lived through horrific fires. Uh, 10 upgraded trucks and another 2 crews of firefighters. I don't know what the budget actually cut, but would have made absolutely no difference to the end result. The water, yes, again, the media are making it a really contentious issue, and there's a fire engine going past as we're talking here. But the water was there. It was just simply the infrastructure was designed for house fires, business fires, maybe a contained grass fire. There was just no way that the infrastructure or the firefighters would have been able to do any better than they have. However, the blame game will continue, and I do see. In a litigious society, basically somebody's got to pay, and I do see Karen Bass will basically fall on her sword in regards to what has happened. Okay, but what I want to have an actual look at in this particular reading, first of all, the energies at the moment, oh my goodness, I don't know if you feel them, but I'm just feeling them really exhausting. I think most light workers are, and I do notice a couple of really quite well-known light workers simply just said, we're taking time out for some self-care because of the intense energies. When I was thinking about that, I wrote in capital letters across the middle of my page, it's not going to be pretty. It feels like we're at a time where the volcano is starting to swell. The moment before it bursts, or the pimple is coming to a head, etc. We are just feeling like the energies are really ramping up. And what's happening, that those of us that understand can ease our way through it through knowledge, through breathing, through just being aware that things will turn out as they are meant to. But those that aren't enlightened are finding this period really difficult. And what you're finding is happening, even in this part of the world, there's an increased gangland violence, shooting. The cops are more edgy. Um, the spray painting of Nazi symbols onto national or sacred monuments, etc. Things just seem to be ramping up, and that's because we are at that just prior to tipping over boiling point. That being said, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading is a few things. I'm going to have a look at the plane that landed. I'm changing tact as I am told to do so. I'm going to have a look at the plane. It was a Netherlands Air Force plane, landed in DC late in the evening on 11th of January. Now, when I saw that, Linda G posted it on her community page. I saw that, and I basically went straight away. It's because I haven't said anything, but the feel I got straight away is because Harris cancelled her trip to Germany. Now, NATO have come out and said a new NATO strategic concept, or Blinken said new NATO strategic concept, and Rutte has come out and called the US a staunch ally. So I want to have a look, just very quickly, the Netherlands plane that landed. I get the feeling, because I read on it the other day, that Harris was going to Germany to pick up information that was too not classified, too important to be sent via diplomatic channels, believe it or not, because they couldn't run the risk of it being intercepted. So show me. That's popped out. 3 parties working together to reveal secrets. So we've got the 3 of Cups and the Moon. Secrets being revealed. We've got Russia here. We've got the win at any cost. Sorry about the light. I'll try and get these better in a minute. The win at any cost in regards to the loss. And we've got a significant ending, and we've got Biden. So sorry about the darkness here. When I bring the laptop down, it'll be a little bit better. So, what have we got going on here? Show me. Ooh, and then popped out was working together. We've got the wannabe emperor, information being brought forward with the page of wands there. So show me, what was the plane from the Netherlands Air Force bringing? Didn't have a router on it, I don't believe. I just feeling that they actually brought to Washington DC information, perhaps paperwork, or I'm feeling paperwork, documentation that was too valuable to entrusted diplomatic courier bags, basically. So show me. What did the Netherlands Air Force plane? You want those left there? Okay, come on down. Hopefully this light will be good. So these 2 have popped out. Okay, which one would be first? That one. Right, 8 of Swords. Well, it is the restriction card, but I'm getting the feeling it's a truth that was entrusted. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Get my crystals ready just in case it gets a bit windy. Page of Pentacles, challenged by or secondary. Thank you. I'm getting secondary signifier here. Information about money. Information about money, or the information. I'm just getting money. We've got the voter here at the bottom. In the past, something unexpected that was brought forward, that was discovered in the past. Nothing is just changing my mind about what's on this plane. Crowning the reading, working together, face to face. Immediate future, playing their cards close to their chest because it's important information. It's this pentacle again. It's either about the vote, because pentacles, when I'm talking about the election, can mean votes, but they also can mean money. Externally, disappointed, 4 of Cups, disappointed with what's being offered. Now, this card always comes up for me when I'm talking about Biden having to make a decision that he doesn't want to make. He's been offered this information and it's making him really uncomfortable. Internally, it's it's huge. And Pentacle, message about Pentacles. Is it money? Is it the vote? Or is it both? Yes, another page, the third page, hopes and fears, bringing forward this sword of truth, message of the sword of truth. The outcome, the Seven of Pentacles, weighing up the options, haven't called on them yet. Queen of Swords, which is my Harris card. Queen of Pentacles, which is my card for Homeland Security because it's about protection that went on in the past. That will be significantly change something. It's powerful information that's being brought forward. The Seven of Wands. Now, is this legacy? Is this oligarchical money? That if they take up this, I'm going to say whoever's getting this information, take it up. They've got the higher ground. It is about oligarchical involvement. And there is a decision yet to be made. Oh, come on. Every time I read on this, I get the Two of Swords. There's a hard decision to be made. Actions will have consequences. Seven of Swords, it's about the steel. It's a nightmare situation about the King of Pentacles. And then we've got the King of Swords. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. King of Swords is my Jack Smith, my Alex Whiting, but it can simply be you've got these two kings. The King of Swords drawing the truth and wielding his sword, the King of Pentacles or the King of Emeralds, and you know who that is. On the base, which is the underlying energy, the Six of Pentacles. This is very much about the giving and receiving of financial help, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Cups, walking away from the loss, but an investigation that puts the rightful queen into place. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I keep going, we've got the Two of Wands, again a decision. We've got dark money, we've got a harsh truth with the Knight of Swords. This is being offered up with the Knight of Cups. There is a money trail. It keeps going, and it's the same story every time, but that Two of Swords. Right. So where do I go with this? Show me. Will the information that is being bought on the Netherlands Air Force plane from NATO or Five Eyes or whoever it is from, will they use it? Will they use it? Will they use it? Will they use it? It's huge, whatever it is. Ace of Pentacles. It can bring about a complete and absolute downfall where there will be the sacrifice hung upside down and the money shook out, bringing forth that information, but not all of it. Justice, actions having consequences. You've got the stealing, boy oh boy, stealing of the victory and manipulation. Secrets coming to the surface and revealed, and an emotional overwhelming that's cleansing and brings about a new start. I think they will, actually. I think they will. Now, Biden's down 4. So I've got yes, yes, yes. Although I'm not feeling it's a things being stopped. I'm feeling it's more of sacrificed and shook upside down. Entrapment by messaging, bringing things to an end. A lot of news coming out really quickly. Okay, please be right, be right, be right. Show me. Show me. Will there be an announcement with this that's come in? Remembering that Blinken just got back from India and Japan. And Blinken, where did Blinken come back from? And Sullivan, I read on them the other day, I'll have to have a look. No, Sullivan came back, National Security Advisor, just come back from India. And Blinken just got back from Japan and somewhere else. France, I think it was. France and Japan. Show me, show me, show me, show me. And these are all players that I've picked up. Will there be an announcement about this information? No, you want those ones, okay. Right. At the moment, they're playing it close to their chest. Biden does not like it, doesn't want it. But the Ace of Cups, which tells me, yes, they're looking, it's really emotionally explosive what they've discovered. Five of Wands, the infighting about it, the Eight of Cups, looking at what was lost. Are they walking away or walking to? But then you've got the Hermit, the investigation into the snake in the path, about what went on in the past as this information is brought forward. About dark money, we've got Avril Haines, we've got the best of democracy, and a huge announcement about the vote coming out. Oh, and on the bottom we've got justice. We've got being stopped and shook upside down, Seven of Wands, the announcement being made from that's going to cop some flack, but we've got the Sun, the revelation about the moral, financial and ethical corruption, but also voters being shut out in regards to this false win. There is a decision to be made about what message to put out there, but we've got the rightful Queen and we've got Harris. I think they are going to make an announcement, but quite when, and I keep getting reminded by my guide, sorry, this light is absolutely atrocious. I keep getting reminded by my guides that it will happen when it is meant to. So okay, I might leave that one there because I want to actually have a look at something else completely separate but similar. Okay, I'll leave that there. I'll catch you shortly. Hang on.